Well, true believers, let's talk about today's adventure. And what we're going to do is we're finally going to get our first mountain bike. And I've never owned a mountain bike, so this will be my first mountain bike. And it's going to be to replace these two over here. This folding bike we got for Hero when he was like only 7 years old, which was perfect size for him. And that was like 100 years ago, but it still does well. We got this thing for like, I think $450, maybe $500 back then. But like I said, it was a perfect size for him, 7-speed. Great for him to learn on, but he's outgrown it ever since. And I've been using it for our runs. And then I had trouble with the hills because look how small the tires are. It's only 7-speed. So I decided to get this thing for like, I think it was like 13,000 pesos, like $260. I thought this is how I was gonna deal with the hills. But the problem with it, after 3 months, it can only go for like 5 miles. And we go at least 10 to 12 miles when we go on a run. Sometimes 15 miles is the longest. So that became useless, so that's a waste of $260. This one wasn't a waste, it still works, but we can't climb any hills with it, and it's a great bike to learn on, but it's outgrown its use. So we are going to go ahead and get our first mountain bike. We're going to be going to Parañaque. There's several mountain bike shops there. The biggest problem you're going to run into is that, what do they have in stock? Because here in the Philippines, they're not adequate when it comes to keeping things in stock. So we're gonna go over there and check out a few bike shops, and I'll let you know what I decide to get. We have a certain budget. We're gonna try to stick to it, and that's the main reason why we're finally getting a mountain bike is because Hero is tired of because there's so many hills here that we stick to a path that's mostly flat, and he's tired of doing it's where it's repetitive, and he's very bored with it. He wants to try different routes and have a sense of destination. And I told him, I'll get it. Okay, well, it's time to get a mountain bike, so wherever it is you want to go, even if it's the highest hills, we'll have no problem. So the parameters are, it has to be at least, the wheels have to be big enough to handle the hills, and the gearing should be big enough to handle the steep gradient, and that it's going to fit within our budget. Okay, so that's the update. Enjoy the rest of the video. This is Ben Only. Thanks for watching.